Since my days as a boy, I'd wanted to see a Spanish galleon, the types the pirates raided. And now I had my chance. There was a replica of a 16th century galleon tied up at the port in Charleston. This reproduction is 173 feet long and weighs 495 tons. We went aboard the port side and then turned to the starboard side and walked forward. We walked forward past the mast and cannon toward the forecastle before we decided to go below. The stairways were steep and not exactly made for my size 12 feet. We entered the gun deck, and the first thing we noticed was the cannon. And then we noticed that almost all the available space is taken up with displays, some audio-visual, and others are static displays explaining the missions of the galleons of the 16th century. I'm guessing that the space taken up by displays would have normally held cannonball and gunpowder here. So we have 5 guns on the gun deck, 5 on either side, with a total of 10 guns. There's a capstan located here, and I'm not really sure what it was for. I check out a lower deck. Below decks is like a mini theater with videos constantly playing about the ship. I climb past the gun deck and back to the main deck. We're walking aft now on the main deck toward the captain's cabin. The captain had the best quarters at sea, with plush sofas and a nice bed. No one else lived quite as well as the captain did at sea. Claudette climbs to the poop deck, and I follow. This is the helm from whence the ship is steered. I thought this rather unusual since this is supposed to be a 16th century ship, and wheels weren't used to steer ships until the 17th century. Maybe it was a very late 16th century galleon. You get a good view of the main deck from the poop deck looking forward. There's the crow's nest high overhead. I'm climbing up to the forecastle now. Here's the 2,200-pound cast iron anchor, and this is a capstan used to raise and lower that anchor. I was really surprised that this ship had no figurehead. Claudette waits for me as I finish my walk around this reproduction of a 16th century galleon. We enjoyed our visit, but there was a lot of the ship that was not available to see. It could have been better. Thank you for watching my video. If you'd like to see more like this, please click here. If you want to subscribe to my channel, please click here. Thank you very much.